And we are back, this time with John and more Ratchet and Clank. For those who missed out earlier, Alexis and I built the high-grade Gawains. And so, yeah, we're doing a double stream day. Because it's the longest day of the year.
Yep. Sunset's at 8:30.
And we have a brand new furnace and clean air ducts providing us much-needed air conditioning in these trying times.
Yep. And hopefully with less dust in the air.
Unfortunately, this does not involve dust and Elysian Tail. I'm gonna get you guys to play that.
I will one day get to it.
But guys, we are all just dust in the wind.
Oh, we are just in the wind.
No, all we are is airborne mini dirt. That's the copyright-free version.
Cosmic dust.
Yes. The majestic cosmic dust.
John556, sorry I missed the early stream. I was with my family at a water park. I hope you had fun. Like, it's not mandatory to watch the streams at all.
Yeah.
Water park sounds fun.
Although we did give out homework at the end of the earlier stream, so you're going to have to do a makeup test.
And no sharing answers. One of those things where it's like...
Not getting any of the builds that were there?
No, it's the problem. It's what, you know, like when a camera's in here and it bumps against the walls.
And then it rotates and you don't catch it immediately.
Yeah, that sort of thing in the olden days.
Clank just wiped his brow with his wing arm.
Love that.
Here, Crystal, this week's weather is weird. Both a heat wave and thunderstorms. Hey, thunderstorms can happen during a heat wave.
Thunder.
Black Century Gang, also had AC problems this week as well. No, I had scheduled for about a month and a half to get our furnace finally replaced because we were having problems with it during winter where it was being all, to borrow the name of this game, Ratchet and Clanky. And we had actually had to pull out a safety switch to actually get the damn thing to work earlier, and once that safety switch is gone, the furnace itself is on life support. So I scheduled it out so we would get it scheduled for fixing in spring, late summer at the worst, and it just took them a bit of time to get the parts in. And you want to do it during the spring or the fall because that's when the prices for furnace and AC units drop, because they're not in high demand at those points versus whether, at least in comparison to whether you need to get it replaced in summer or winter where there's high demand for that stuff. But yeah, just getting our ducts cleaned, that's another thing we've been needing to do since we moved here, especially because I keep hearing banging whenever the furnace is actually running because of thermal expansion in the ducts. So yeah, we got those cleaned. Our airflow is actually a lot better now.
Yep.
Meaning the furnace and the AC don't have to work as hard to keep us cool. There's unfortunately a buzzing with the new furnace that I've called them to see if that's normal or not, because from what I read, that might be an overloaded capacitor, which happens both with old units and with new parts for brand new units. Because, you know, it would just be my luck to keep finding things that are defective in new electronics and appliances. Bradley, yes, after the latest SOW review, I decided to check out Buddy Complex, and boy, was that show just dull. A nothing burger of a show. Yeah, I did say that of the series Sunrise released in the 2014-2015 fiscal year, that one was one of the reasons why they had such bad earnings that year.
Which one was Buddy Complex again?
That was the stupid time travel one.
Again. Which one was
You're going to
that?
be a bit more specific.
That's the stupid time travel one revolving around giant robots in the future.
Okay, again, you're going to be more specific.
It involves the main romance. The main romance of the series involving a woman stuck in a time paradox that has no logical reason for it to be a time paradox because it's actually supposed to be a causality loop. And don't tell me I'm not being specific enough at that time. That is actually a very unique sequence of events.
No. But it just says a lot where it's like, wait, be more specific.
It's like I go off more on Buddy Complex as I progress through the SRW reviews, but the Buddy Complex's handling of Hina is just awful. Narratively awful.
Boom! Ow.
And you died.
Well, at least I upgraded it, but look at this.
And you got another spot of health out of that, too.
Yep.
Your crystal.
Yeah, John 556, insert blight meme here. Do you know how little that narrows it down? Oh, Kid Crystal was actually saying the same line, too.
Yeah.
Black Century King, at least you didn't have my situation. 6:50 a.m. on Tuesday, a pipe outside my door burst open on the same day I was having my AC fixed and was forced to have that, have that the next day. Yeah, that sucks.
Oof. Like, I keep thinking that I keep worrying that one day we would have an event like what happened with, Okay, so to give some context, I listened to a podcast by Markiplier, which has called Distractable, which is by him and his friends, Bob and Wade. Bob had a story that is kind of infamous and on the fan base called Bob's Fridge. Basically, like, he's trying to get a fridge from Lowe's delivered, but they either keep rescheduling or they schedule to show up at the most inopportune of times. And that happened. And at one point, when they first tried to get the fridge in, but it's like, oh no, sorry, it's actually too small. We kept too big, we'll have to try a different time. And then, when they tried going through a bush, which actually had a sprinkler in it, like an automatic sprinkler, they broke the sprinkler, causing a huge amount of water to be spurting up in his yard.
Nice job breaking, hero. Proudly here, a Sunrise production involving a female character. Must be a day that ends in Y. The ironic thing is, it's not that often, it's just tropier for some more than others.
It's like, when it happens, it's just so
baffling.
Yeah.
That because they usually are much more consistent about it, or at least when they kill them off, it doesn't feel like they're deliberately targeting them or singling them out for it.
The only time it feels like that really happened in a Sunrise production I've seen was Victory Gundam, because, well, when you have an entire female team of Gundam pilots or something, and you keep killing them off without really giving them much depth or character, it's like,
you don't feel anything.
You don't feel anything, and you start to wonder, is the writer just working out some issues he's had over the years?
We've never been able to pin down whether that was Victory's writer or just Tominoisms, because Tomino is definitely guilty of this more than a lot of other Sunrise parties, and then the people who then do it at Sunrise seem to be echoing him.
Was he the writer for Victory Gundam?
No, he was the director/producer.
Okay.
Yoshiki Tomino is the credited creator of Universal Gundam.
Okay.
The franchise, and primary architect overall of the Universal Century storyline.
Okay. But yeah, it felt like, it just felt like, okay, all these characters, we find good. We have some meat shields or cannon fodder. It's like, you don't care about them because it's just like, you expect it to happen.
Davis Hayden, unsolicited fanfiction recommendation, Rosario de Kiva. Can you guess what it is a crossover between? It is complete and even has a TV tropes page. I think I read some of the early chapters of that, like, years and years and years ago. Back when I was on a Rosario Vampire
Considering where Rosario Vampire goes in the second season, yeah, that makes sense.
Manga or anime?
The manga.
Yeah, I had to clarify because some people write fanfiction for that have only seen the anime, unfortunately.
Which is like, I know I said this before, but Rosario Vampire is definitely that series where I wish it got the remake anime treatment, because where the second half of the series goes
is a lot more tangible than the fan service of the back half of the anime.
Like,
fan service can really only take you.
Well,
so,
no,
take
I was
something so
referring to the
far.
manga.
Yeah, it's like it's a lot better handled because it has a point to it, whereas the second season of the anime is overtly fan purpose based.
But also, like, the final chapter is like at least 100 pages, and it's a giant kaiju fight against a evil vampire god thing, and
It's a trip.
yeah, it's a trip, and I'm like, and the art just takes such a step up in terms of like quality that it's like, did the same author like?
And it begs the question: how come we had that?
Right. I mean, and also just I love reading a manga where you can see the artist like struggling, the mangaka struggling for a little bit, you know, trying to find what their style is, but then at a certain point they hit that evolution and their abilities. You know what I mean? It's like the training weights are off, and now we're suddenly in sicko mode.
Yeah, I'm just like trying to use this so I can get
Level it up.
Level it up. Die, chicken bot, die!
Die, chicken. Die, chicken, die.
Chicken a die chicken. Okay, that doesn't make sense.
Yeah, John.
I wish Hitman Reborn would get a remake. Hey, isn't that one of those series where they keep trying to import it and it just never does well?
Or no, I think he's talking about the actual Hitman franchise.
Yeah, I use it as a reason for why it likely has not gotten that. It's like a lot of remakes seem to be around the time where they're trying to adapt more of their content. Like, it's popular enough to warrant it, but where it's just been so long, or the previous adaptations handled something improperly, so they need to just restart from the beginning.
Yeah, get your...
Yeah, just get the normal gun. Imagine if that was a weapon.
John 556, I would love to see the final arc of Zatch Bell.
I know.
Especially since it got a sequel series.
Yeah, apparently the sequel series manga is actually doing really well.
And a conclusion to and like a remake / continuation of Rave Master.
Well,
Yeah, proper Wraith Master run would be nice, especially since I think we discussed this before in streams, but just like because Hiro Mashima's stuff is still really popular.
Okay, what next? Lava.
burn, baby, burn.
Just
Just
going
go
burn.
burn, baby, burn.
Oh no, that would be better for beneficial when if you have the disco gun first.
Which I don't think is in this game.
It's not.
Yeah.
Yeah, they couldn't figure out the animation mechanics for everything until the PS3 era.
Yeah. Okay, nothing in here.
And Mr. Zircon's not with us.
Yeah. But he'll be here in the future.
Rather, although if Hitman Reborn is going to remake, I hope they learn from Shaman King 2021 and take their time adapting the manga. That series speedrun the manga. Now, a problem with a bunch of the remakes is they speedrun stuff that was already adapted properly. Like, the original Shaman King series, they got a lot right and on point, but only up to a point. So they sped run what was done correctly, and then started to slow down and more focus on stuff that hadn't gotten the focus on to properly be done before. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood did the same thing. They skipped past, well, not skipped, but they rushed past everything that had previously been done all right in the original Full Metal Alchemist series, just to get to the stuff that hadn't been done properly before that point.
Let's talk to this fellow.
Nobody, I mean nobody, gets by the mathematician.
What, are you gonna make us do your taxes?
Watch your mouth, Zero, before the mathematician subtracts your head from your shoulders.
Sir, as a fellow...
He's a mathematical abnormality.
That moon's where we divide losers from winners before adding them to the megacorp games. There's a challenger up there ready to reduce you to nothing.
There was a wrestler whose entire gimmick was
This
this.
technology looks familiar.
Okay, that animation there. He was sliding.
Sweet. Think you can get us to that moon?
Let's go.
In giant Clank mode. We'll have to use math. Digitoku, math, truly the root of all evil.
Hey!
Ah!
Remember
No,
us?
DJ Toku. Math, the square root of all evil.
Yes. Good Crystal. Hey, he's not that math wizard voiced by Weird Al Yankovic. Bradley Harris. This wrestler exercises his body and his mind.
You want a piece of me? Bring it on.
Now, Steve, we can talk this out.
No, we can't. We gotta punch him.
Punch.
Davis Hayden. I mean, there was a wrestling tax account. I think that's the one I'm referring to. I've seen him pop up a few times being mentioned in Super Eye Patch Wolf's wrestling videos, which I like those. I have no personal interest in wrestling, but stuff like that actually gives me context on why others like it.
Honestly, if I were ever to actually really get into a wrestler, I think it would be Sami Zayn.
Yeah, people really root for that guy.
Yeah, apparently, especially since he had his heel face turn after betraying Roman Reigns. He was a heel for a while, and then he went back to face.
Ah. Oh, right, the worship, the bloodline thing.
Yeah. Where are you?
You gotta follow the arrow.
Oh, okay.
Yes, he's on
Yeah.
the entire opposite side of the planet.
Ah, crap.
Fortunately, it is a very small planet. It is a... Alexis, it is a...
Grab your ankles.
Yeah, it's a
So
move.
hurry
It is a little big planet.
Moves are planets. Wail on him! Kill him! Murder him!
Given Clank's, DJ Token, given Clank's powers, would his giant form count as a super robot or a real robot? I mean, he was... I don't know how to finish that sentence. I think it's a gameplay gimmick.
Do you have any supers or...
The bombs usually are the ones that count. Let me see if I can check my controls. Here again.
Dear Crystal, hey Alexis, do you think Callan and Luna Maria from Gundam Seed Destiny would be friends?
I mean, I think they were in Super Robot Wars Z eventually. Like after we recruited Shin and Luna to the hero side on that.
I think they would. I mean, they're the ace pilot with red hair and oh, you're getting walloped.
Yeah, I know. I'm getting my help.
You want a piece of me? Bring it on.
Oh, I think he can pick up health. Which is cheap!
Yeah, he's probably doing it when you're getting attacked by his goons. His hired goons.
Hired goons.
I love that line. It's the line read from Dan Castellaneta. Like, hired goons?
A little bit more. Like, little guy hasn't done anything yet. You know he's gonna do something cool.
Hey-yum!
Oh.
Isn't that always the way in
It's
life?
like being nibbled to death by cats.
Cute, but it's ultimately very annoying.
By the way, for people who keep wondering why I'm using where the nibbled to death by cats line came from, that's I know it's another idiom, but I saw it most popularly in Babylon 5. Almost there.
Stay on target.
Almost there.
Got him!
Woo!
Get you, Ratchet. If it's the last thing I do.
The question, DJ Toku, the question, how will illusions shouldn't deal with each other if they're girlfriends or friends? They just accept that they are the bottom in the relationship.
They must accept that they have lost control of their lives.
Yes. They are now at the whims of a hot redhead. Like, they have no chance.
Divide and conquer, huh? Hey, guess you guys were prime after all. You're going to the megacorp games!
Welcome to Megacorp Games, sponsored by Megacorp. Okay, Megacorp contestants, get ready to grapple with our Megacorp Gladiator team. And if you
Here, Crystal, this may sound stupid, but what if Flow, the band, did a collaboration with Nana Mizuki? I mean, I thought they did at one point. I might be mistaken on that.
No, but I do know that Nana Mizuki sung Ignite at one of her concerts, and she fucking killed it.
Yeah, I think she was originally supposed to sing that, but backed out of it amongst everything else relating to Gundam at the time.
Alright, let's just go back to the front and fight Thugly on Lunar City. No, we already did that.
How do we get back?
How do we get back? Because I don't want to have to... Ah, taxi!
Next.
Here, Crystal, no, Nana Mizuki did one with TM Revolution. Yeah, she's done a few things with Takanori Nishikawa.
Their vocals just, like, harmonize with each other really well.
Speaking of which, why is Valve Raid the Liberator never gotten a release over here?
Bradley Harris, being the bottom to a hot redhead who wears the pants in the relationship, I fail to find the problem here. Sounds like a dream. It is a dream, Bradley Harris. It is a dream.
Mm-hmm.
So you gotta save up for the next weapon that, in hindsight, probably would have helped you out throughout the star stage.
Maybe I can go to the Megacorp games!
Megacorp games!
Yeah, if that's the tournament arc for this game, if that's the arena for this one, then you should be good for collecting cash.
Yeah, so I should be able to get that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll get back to the...
Oh, yeah, and speaking of singers, I really hope Akira Kushida recovers okay.
Yeah. He got sick and, if I remember correctly, had to have surgery?
Yeah, he did.
It is free.
Vocal surgery at that.
Whoa, wait a minute. That'd be an unethical conflict of interest.
You're hired
Scum do you think
goons!
we are?
Hey, look.
Say, that is a lot of bolts. Well, since you put it that way, I suppose we could undo our previous obligation. Excellent, sir. Thank you for choosing Thugs for Less.
Attention all
Davis
personnel.
Hayden, you have to get the bouncer as soon as you can. One of the best guns in this game is free. I mean, they finally added it to the original Ratchet and Clank, not the original Ratchet and Clank, the remake of Ratchet and Clank, finally.
Mm-hmm.
As DLC. Could have used that when we were playing through it.
Oh, wait, I think Yukari, yeah, Kira Crystal, isn't Yukari from Morosic as well? And I believe she is.
A lot of people are getting sick as of late. We're just having medical conditions that make things difficult.
Bradley Harris, since when do hired goons have ethics?
Hey, every hired goon has their own moral stance and center. It's not like all of them are rape, murder, pillage, kill. No. These guys have a proper work system. That's not the phrase. Like, they have picnics and team building exercises and everything. They have a proper HR department. They have standards.
Smashy smash!
Yeah. DJ Toku with the hardball question. What's your favorite OP theme between Seed and Destiny?
Opening.
Oh, yeah.
Hang on. I'm pulling up the name. Invoke is from Seed, not Destiny. Oh, between Seed and Destiny. So yeah, Invoke is definitely the best for Seed.
Wonder what this does.
Trying to. It's the name. It starts with the V. I'm forgetting it.
Vestige?
Vestige. Yeah, Vestige is the best one for Destiny.
Where is that? Oh, where is that going?
Oh, is it for those?
I don't know. Let's see if they go away.
Like the lead into Invoke is what nails it.
Yeah.
Let's see
Let's
if it
swing
goes
over.
Yeah, maybe it's on the. Nope. Nothing over here.
Yeah. Golden Garo, by the way, so that I can cut off the comparison, do not try to
Associate the Ostians and Final Fantasy 14, aka the bad guys we've been fighting in that game, with Organization 13. They're so much better written. Well, yeah, Organization 13, you kept having to back pull for that.
Ooh, what's over here? Nothing. Okay.
unless, of course, maybe.
Let's try it.
Yeah.
This is gonna bug the crap out of me for the entire thing. No.
Nope.
Maybe I just need to go over to zap it, then go inside.
Yeah.
Or it's just there to annoy you.
There we go.
I'm dead.
No, you're not. You're still alive.
This was a triumph. I'm making a note here. Huge success.
It's hard to overstate my satisfaction. Oh, pulse rifle them. No!
Frank! Mitchell!
This is a Lee Harvey Oswald simulator.
Hold L1 and then press R1.
Too soon.
Mitchell!
Now, hold L1 and
Okay, it's
press
been
R2.
50
It's
years.
been 50-some years.
We're over it.
If that joke would have killed.
Blitzkin!
Oh, John.
Oh, that's what it was
Yeah,
for.
5 of those shots definitely
let's
didn't need to be fired.
No!
Yeah, you need to wait for the other one to reset.
Yeah. That's my B.
On the bright side, you're close to being able to buy those drones.
Yep. Now more snipey.
Actually, first I'm going to
Set them on fire.
set them on fire, then I'll snipe them from a distance on crossing the bridge.
Ah!
That's using the old noodle.
One flaw there.
What?
There's a door there. So they're not. You can't snipe them through the door.
Unless you do. Totally nailed it. Alright.
Eh. And now nanotech is upgraded.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay, I wasted that shot.
Yeah, you did. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Especially that, except for that one. You totally botched that.
Yeah, you think you need to get in that yourself. Because every time you take someone out of it, someone else gets back in it. Hey, that does work.
Out of there!
There was something really funny about that.
Is there like a locked door?
Yeah, there. Oh,
There he
keep
goes.
firing.
No, keep firing. Fire the missiles.
They're dead, John. They can't hurt you anymore.
They haven't learned yet!
Here, Crystal, I'm still waiting for Digimon to release the Digimon movie collection.
You're waiting for Digimon to announce the Digimon movie collection?
Discotheque. I thought I said Discotheque. Yeah, they probably are waiting until like they've done Tamers and Frontier for that, because that's the majority of the movies right there. And then past that, it might depend on what they're doing for Data Squad, or they might release the movies out of order.
I know they're doing like a release of like the first 3 ones.
Shoot the doors.
Yeah, I know.
But the real question is, will they include the Angela Anaconda bit?
No.
Fuck no.
They better
No
not.
one liked that show.
It was awful. Why would they try to advertise it?
Well, you'll beat this even if it means using continues.
Eh. Okay, nothing over here, nothing on the edge, so...
So you weren't living on the edge.
Of glory!
Of course.
Okay, according to the chat, they said the short was not included.
Good.
Thank Christ.
Riley Harris, we do not talk about Anaconda. That is cursed and forbidden. She needs to be forgotten about, just like the Digi-Rap. For what?
No compute.
You are clearly hallucinating. There was no Digi-Rap.
Are you sure?
No.
Oh yeah, and the first 3 movies redubbed, as well as that cut we got, the compilation cut we got in the 2000s. Which is fair. It's like you want to keep it retain in the original form where possible.
Time to Digi-Set!
Like, who decided in the year 2000 that rap was popular enough for that?
I don't know. It's hip with the kids, yo!
Riley Harris, there is no Digi-Rap in the Digimon franchise.
Yeah, probably the best place to snipe at. There's another guy up there on the heavy cannons. Granted, you can't get to it right now, just letting you know when to go back.
Yeah.
please remember to break the boxes with your wrench, so you don't
Hey,
waste the ammo.
let the boy set things on fire, okay?
It makes it so he needs less bullets and can buy new weapons faster.
Hey, he plays how he wants to play. Go ahead, Johnny. Go ahead and set them all on fire. Make them burn.
It amuses me that the chat us have mutual cultural amnesia.
Like, no one wants to remember the Digi-Rap.
Terror of death. What is Digi-Rap? You speak, no such thing happened.
I should have never gone ziplining!
Hey, you two going to the games?
Yeah? What's it to ya?
Whoa, take it easy, Chief. I ain't looking for no trouble. Just an honest man looking to make an honest buck.
I
Rat-
sincerely doubt
Brayden
that.
and Eggs is
I ain't
walking
gonna
on
try
thin
to
ice.
get into a sold-out arena. You're gonna need this levitator to get in there.
Oh, son of a... Capitalism!
Again, this is why you need to save every
Time
bolt.
for me to
Yeah.
relocate.
The instructions are in Blargian. Goodbye. And it says here, tab A goes into slot B. Okay, and then magnetize the graviton matrix, remove your left arm, block, and done.
You do have skills.
You know it.
Stand on the levitator pad and press X to fly. Hold down X to gain altitude. The levitator stops functioning when the fuel meter is empty.
And you're gonna fall and die.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because you didn't go up.
Where is it at, though?
Stand on the levitator pad and
Up
press
there.
X to
See the
fly.
platform?
Hold down X
Oh.
to gain altitude. The levitator stops functioning when the fuel meter is empty.
Gotta keep reaching new heights, Johnny.
Ratchet will continue falling until morale improves.
Stand on the levitator pad and press X to fly. Hold down X to gain altitude. The levitator stops functioning when the fuel meter is empty.
Davis Hayden. Capitalism, ho!
Here we go.
That's the weirdest Thundercats chant. Capital, capitalism,
Are you ready for the
ho!
main event? Introducing one of the fiercest gladiators in the galaxy, Ratchet and
So metal.
Metal Guy.
Hey!
Digitoku, speaking of Mons, who remembers Monster Ranch remembers their job opening? Shoji Yonemura was surprisingly good in that series. I remember the Monster Rancher series, and I remember liking it. And considering I don't like a lot of what Shoji Yonemura did later, any praise from me towards him is something to take note of. Is that a spider? Get it all off.
Listen, by the way, chat, let us not dredge up any cursed memories of anything worse than the Digi-Rap. Some things need to stay buried.
Hey, the Monster Rancher opening was actually pretty cool. I like it.
Yeah, Monsters rule. Monster Rancher.
No, Brayden and Eggs, go to timeout. Go to jail. You are not bringing that in.
What?
Yeah, I'm deleting that comment.
Yeah,
What was it?
I'm not saying it. I'm not putting that cursed knowledge back in people's heads.
I feel like I must. I'm
Whisper it in my ear. Okay.
don't.
I'm not saying it.
You didn't whisper low enough. Your stage whispered. Chris will show you numerous topic writer when it comes to anime, but not Tokyo. I think you can get her at Tokyo just when Shinichiro Shirakure is not involved. Like, I'm one of those people that likes Kabuto. And Kabuto was him and Toshiki Inoue together, and somehow they, like, they took half brain cells and merged them into a full functional brain cell for that show. Granted, it only works if you look at the series in a certain way. If you at all consider Kagami the hero of it, it doesn't work, but you're not supposed to be thinking of Kagami as the hero in the story.
Why didn't I go to the hook shot?
Bradley Harris, I can only imagine what kind of first thing Alexis whispered to his ear. Well, you see, Alexis said whisper, whisper, whisper.
Whisper? Wait, am I a whispered? Oh, crap. Good number of people in the chat tonight.
I mean, it's the longest day of the year. People have got to be bored on Fridays such as this.
Well, I do appreciate all you guys who came by and are watching us play this game.
It feels nice to be the center of attention.
That's right, John. So don't mess up. No pressure. Crystal, I'm guessing you guys haven't ordered anything discotheque related from the Crunchyroll store recently?
I've been trying not to.
I have, and
I paid for a few items, but just because they got on super discount.
Yeah.
To be fair, John got, there were several really good things that John, he got some really good discounts.
Yeah, it's I had to grab Hurricane Polymer. I've been wanting to see that movie for years.
I got Berserk 1997.
My god, Ratchet is so insane that he's firing from the hip with a sniper rifle. The madman!
The only thing he can do now is pray for mercy.
Honestly, this week hasn't been too bad, especially since I got a day off in the middle of the week. Because now that I work in finance, I get all federal holidays off, and Juneteenth is a federal holiday. So hip hip hooray for me. Gravity boots.
They're stylish.
Never use them to stick the ceilings.
Gravity boots
Ooh, the
will allow you
infiltrator.
to walk
Yeah, I
or
need that.
jump on any magnetic surface.
First,
Can you got 5 centuries?
no, I cannot.
Gravity boots will allow you to walk or jump on any magnetic
Hopefully you'll
surface.
be able to do that after you complete the cage match with the Infiltrator.
Or for the infiltrator.
A cage match for the Infiltrator.
Whoa!
I love this. I look at this. I love this.
Okay.
They all go into the... And the fact that they all died added to my nanotech.
This is pretty cool, though.
Yeah. And all I have to do is knock them off, and that's it.
The fact they could even program this on a PS2 is impressive.
Yeah. I remember this well. Ha 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 ha! Ta-da!
Arachnoid battle, yeah.
Hell yeah. Just gonna get the
Justin
Wampa gun.
Simone. These streams are a great way to end the week, especially since my birthday is going to be on Monday.
Oh, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Introducing the terror of Terrancia. It's shocking. It's amazing. Give it up for the Arachnoid.
People with spider phobias might need to look away. Unless they find killing spiders therapeutic.
Pure Crystal. They live in Canada, so unless they go to Otakon or make a deal with Amazon Canada, they're not buying anything in the Crunchyroll store because they heard people get their orders cracked or broken.
Oh, yeah.
Did that happen to you, Davis? Or?
No.
No, well, he is.
But I have heard the horror stories of Crunchyroll's service, even back when it's the Funimation direct mailers having that problem.
But then again, he's from Canada, so if he's buying, like, there's like international shipping involved.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Where they just need to box it better.
Seriously.
Like, for consumer items, don't treat Canada as our mortal nemesis to the north.
Exactly.
Hey, we may joke about Canada all the time, but there's just some things I wouldn't wish on my worst enemy. Pure Crystal, do you guys have a favorite Looney Tunes character?
Bugs.
Wile E. Coyote and Roadrunner. They're my personal favorites. I grew up watching the cartoons, a VHS collection of the
I don't think the Mama
cartoons.
Gun's working for you.
Probably not, no.
No, it's not. It doesn't have the range to hit the big spider. It's only attacking the spawns.
And I'll just... Yeah, Mega Turk Glove then.
Look at it being shredded now.
Boom.
Arachnoid is at the end of his rope.
Hi-yo! I win.
Ratchet and the Metal Guy win the prize.
Almost there.
Ooh. Don't take a hit.
That's gonna be difficult. But I think it can be done.
Don't get hit.
Yep.
If, like, that's gonna be one of those, I think Mega Turret plus just being aware of your surroundings is what you're gonna be needing.
And the HK round, Hunter Killer rounds.
Stay on target.
Stay on target. Keep it. Keep it so careful.
Just keep swimming.
Just keep swimming.
Flying more mega turrets.
He's massacring them.
Woohoo!
Ratchet and the
And I
Metal
think you
Guy
can
win
afford
the
it now.
prize.
Yeah.
Yes.
Buy it.
Yep. And now, for some more.
Time for a cage match.
Alright, chat. DJ Choku, who remembers Lunatics Unleashed?
I remember it, and honestly, I kind of liked it when I was young. I haven't seen it in years since it ended. I don't know if it holds up or not to my memory.
It doesn't really.
Yeah, probably doesn't. But I had fun with it. It is not good. It's probably not good. It wouldn't be good on rewatch. So, yeah. Still, at least they went with the second character designs instead of the original designs they had, where he was Buzz Bunny. And had a weird, deranged look on his face.
That was right. This is Proto Zircon time.
Kind of is, yeah. Less personality, but definitely Zircon.
And they're not exactly autonomous. They just come out to shoot things.
Yeah, but that's what he's saying. That's what you're saying, Proto.
And I'm agreeing.
Booyah! Hi-yo!
Yeah, I hope you don't mind that we did, like, John's doing all these challenges for bolts and stuff.
No, it's fine. All part of the mathematical plan.
Yep.
Yeah, the 2 + 2 = swordfish.
Easy.
Does the Synthroid armor, like, get upgraded at all, or...?
They do upgrade eventually. Okay, come on. Okay, you gotta keep up the...
DJ Toku, since robot counts as people, how many people has Ratchet killed?
Oh, too many.
The blood's on, the oil's on your hands, Ratchet. And according to Davis Inn, word of warning, the lava guns of all forms not so good in this game.
It's not.
Yeah. I'll just stop focusing on the lava gun.
Oh, kill 90 enemies in 90 seconds, so you...
Yeah, I gotta keep it.
So, what I would suggest, just bust out the machine gun and go nuts.
Blitz gun and the synthioids to make sure I have.
Yeah.
Ratchet is keeping his ground.
First of all, just why is the screen flashing every time the lightning gun is fired? Because the lightning gun is being fired.
I can do this.
Yes, you can. Also switch the turret gun. Like,
Oh, it's mega turret to help out? Yeah.
there's so much death and destruction.
Oh yeah! Now for the Megapede. Ooh, that one's gonna be tough.
For the megapede. What happens if you beat all the challenges?
Credibility.
Megacorp is pleased to welcome a returning champion. He's slithered his way into all of our hearts. Please give a round of applause for Megapede.
You're gonna have to like keep that short, like
Yeah, but chasing.
what am I doing this thing?
Also, I can use them.
Ooh, you got a good shot on it.
Yeah. Hey, Stubby!
Did you catch one of his pieces?
He did, I think. Come on, you bastard. Dang it! Why won't you just look?
Yeah. got it.
Booyah! Dead!
Ratchet and the metal guy win the prize.
Now let's see what if I can get anything.
Oh, the bouncer. We want to get
save the bouncer. Yeah, save. Oh, and the plasma coil.
the
Alright,
spider
look.
glove.
Nah, I'll save.
Yeah.
Nah. I think I'm good for now.
Yeah,
if I'm
yeah,
being honest.
yeah.
See ya.
Ooh, trespasser.
Infiltrator, but yeah.
Use the left analog stick to pick a path for the green circuit. Connect the circuit back to the start to open the lock.
There we go. Now this is a much better unlocking device.
Mm-hmm.
Now let's go back to that planet and get through that gauntlet.
I mean, like, that thing, like, who has time for clock puzzles, am I right?
Yep. Oh my god, there's a platinum bolt there. Now I'll come back to it one day. Yep. Nice and soothing.
Davis? I was wondering why you weren't saying anything.
Yeah, sorry, it's been a long day. Hang on.
What?
He fell asleep in his chair. Hey, come on.
No, it's alright. It makes sense.
So yeah, I've been up since 8 and basically been running on no sleep. So that's why I was nodding off a bit.
Yeah, no, like,
How long was I out?
I honestly don't know because I just assumed that you were looking at the chat and not really seeing anything worthy of answering. So I just kind of let you be.
Bradley Arts, this one's better for building like the wing you earlier on Steam. Stream. Yes, I'm out of ammo, but I'm not out of options.
That's what you put on your. That's what you put on the Ultraman Zero glasses. Seven.
Zero.
Oh, I remember this. Like, you were trying to explore this facility before.
But I was getting my butt handed to me.
But, but you now have upgraded weapons. Oh, and your pulse rifle has a prime opportunity for
Sniping. Sniper, no sniping.
Sniper, no sniping.
You're too late.
I wonder if you can snipe those, like, orange coil things. You like, you know, orange targets?
No.
No, okay, there's...
You now have a better sniper rifle.
The
Vaporizer.
Oh my god, he's just...
You vaporized him.
He's an ex... That guy was an ex-soldier.
Oh, so you work with Sephiroth then.
First class.
Star player of the Xanarchy Apes?
Oh! Yeah, the Xanarchy Apes. You probably haven't heard of them.
Yep.
I think the Synthoids take so long to level up because they have to be the ones to get the kill.
Yeah.
And there's 4 of them.
Yep.
TJ Joku, and suddenly Davis has the voice of Mamoru Young. He's everywhere.
He's everywhere.
There you go, boys.
I wouldn't be able to do Brianna Joyce voice justice. After all, I can't hit the death note.
You are funny. You are a very funny man.
Dang it.
Remember, John, you're falling with style. Oh, Bradley Harris. Alright, everyone. How do you pronounce his name? Titus or Titus?
Like, since the Final Fantasy games have the recurring naming convention of weather phenomena, that's why I always went with tides. But, you know, I first saw it properly pronounced in Kingdom Hearts, you know, with the young Titus and Waka, and I hated it.
Yeah, Titus just sounds better. Here we go, finally!
Okay, this must be the core terminal. Let's see what we can get from it.
The power appears to be out in this entire area.
You're right. I better call a maintenance bot. Let's just follow him and fix it ourselves.
Oh god. I remember
And thus
this.
it begins. It's glutton time! Okay, this is where the section where the extra nanotech is.
Yeah, but I missed it.
You can always go back.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's on the end of days.
Yep.
You like just focus on accomplishing the objective first, and then the nanotech second.
Yeah. Legend, the legend, the third wheel legend.
You're good. Nice blind text.
Thank you. Here we go.
Use the
Electrolyzer.
Titus makes more Bradley Harris. Titus makes more sense considering the overall water motif of Final Fantasy X and that in Yuna being moon related and how the moon controls the tides.
And Yuna's name means cloud.
So yeah,
Booyah!
you are a master hacker. Don, you are such a master hacker you can be part of a 90s movie.
Click, 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 click. We're in.
The password was swordfish.
The password was...
Now, let's get the goods on that experiment. What the?
Gotta be fucking kidding
I
me.
see the problem.
What?
I hate this
Now
galaxy.
even the computers are charging us? That's it. This galaxy blows.
Dr. James D. Fullbladder reporting on Megacorp experiment number 13. This
And it's not
update
like
is
we can
strictly
beat
classified. If
the
you're
money
watching
back
this,
out of
you'll
money
find
bags.
Yeah.
Thinking
If you're watching this,
specimen was
you'll
entirely
find.
docile in nature, even overt provocation failed to incite it. But the late Dr. Putrid's son observed that natural levels of monster propanase in the experiment's bloodstream were triggering some remarkable changes. Attempts at neutralizing the specimen's violent tendencies were met with limited success. Our surviving staff recommend that the experiment be destroyed immediately at
He got
Megacorp's
crittered.
space disposal facility.
Never feed them after midnight.
The computer's log indicates
Yeah, that was
the first to view
that was
the
a
recording.
gory 80s movie.
So Fizzwidget
Critters.
must not know.
Basically little aliens from outer
Oh
space.
no, I'm aware of what you were talking about.
Hello.
Mr. Fizzwidget, you're safe! Sir, brace yourself. We just saw a video of your experiment eating its handlers. I repeat, it eats its handlers.
Ah, yes. Low fat, extra foam, no sprinkles.
Mr. Fizzwidget, do you copy? Anyone handling the experiment must exercise the utmost caution.
No, decapitated. Hmm? Oh, yes, exercise my frontmost cushion.
Sir, your experts recommend that the experiment be liquidated. We will meet you at your deep space disposal facility.
Ah, yes, my cheap date proposal facsimile. It's heavily guarded, so make sure to use the password, which is,
Swordfish.
Quarktastic, yes.
Gee.
Who could this possibly be?
It's clearly Tim Allen in disguise.
Now let's see if I can get that.
Well,
There it is.
That makes sense because this is isn't flying; it's falling with style.
Ow.
Try that again.
Yeah, you have to deep dive and then shoot up.
Yeah, you see that?
Yeah.
No, yeah, it was literally in that starting room.
I can't move. I can't go back. See, it keeps me on a course. See, look at my thumb.
Yeah, it requires you swing back. Unfortunately,
Yeah.
use the X-shaped pylons to flip back around.
Okay. Dang it. Okay.
So that's what that thing is for?
Yeah, that's why you can go up and both above and below.
Okay, I'm just gonna forget the nanotech for a while.
You want to try?
You try.
Oh wait, I didn't hit right on the target. It's. I'm probably not hitting it like right on target. Yeah, I can't.
Yeah, it's not immediately, it's among those X's. You go low, then curve around the X's. Yeah, the key is you have to turn around in this spot section.
Oh, I see. Nice. It's just
Let me
so.
try.
Let me try this one last time. Failure. Let's just
Yeah, you
Forget
see,
it.
you keep staying in the center when you need to go right, the slightly right to get to on the right sides, and then turn sharply left around.
eh.
Whatever. Okay.
Third alternative is to fly all the way to the end of the room and then turn around to the big room there. But you have to navigate the bendy tubes in the opposite direction. You can also do it with a wall climbing glitch, apparently.
All right. Input the password now.
Check. Here goes.
You better check that code.
I am sure it was correct.
The defenses are attacking us. We've got to hold them off until Fizzwidget gets here.
Ooh, Raritanium.
What's Raritanium spent on this game again?
Ship upgrades.
Right.
Man, this was on the PS2.
Dang it, I returned repair.
You probably missed the repair bot sent out for it.
Return repair. Oh, come on, please. I have to do it monthly.
No, there's a...
Like gibbets. Oh, fribbity gibbets.
There we go. Just use turbo to like get around.
Red layers, all this look PS2 makes me feel like each new console generation we're regressing in terms of quality. Sometimes yes and sometimes no. It just depends on the creativity and the levels of burnout with the creative staffs. Because, let's face it, crunch is the worst thing to happen to the games industry, as it made a lot of very talented people just tap out.
Yeah, and then there's the fact that a lot of companies have no idea what we as the consumer actually want.
Yeah.
They believe heavily that live service games are the ways to go.
Because they can milk it for all the money, they think, even though they don't understand that we're not an infinite money glitch.
Exactly.
It's venture capitalism that makes everything awful.
Which is ironically what these games are criticizing. I mean, there's the fact that Warner Brothers games are doubling down on the Suicide Squad game, even though
people hated it.
And plus the fact that it's really not that interesting. People aren't that interested as they thought.
Yeah. Oh, the thing is, like, there's all those other games that released that were terrible at launch, but they fixed themselves in post, and that way, if we can get this to work eventually, it's like, no, we've seen that too many times already.
Even with Diablo 4, a lot of people are leaving it because they're just so tired of it.
Yeah. One of my managers right now plays Diablo 4, and he's, like, kind of falling out of it.
Like, when you have a game that is built on keeping you playing, rather than because it's like a frustrating. It reminds me of the freemium games joke that they did that South Park did, where it's like it keeps you on an infinite loop, a waiting game.
I want to use more powerful stuff.
Honestly, I'd set those electro mines around the disabled ones. How long do those last?
Probably not too long, but it is a good idea.
Yeah, because you're back to 6.
Son of a dunk. You know, this is the kind of
how do you stop the repair bots from coming?
I think you have to not focus on the one, but you kind of have to keep going around in the loop and destroying them as going around the road, and you shoot one a little bit, then you shoot the next one a little bit, then you
drop them all so that you can blow them up one after the other. That makes sense.
That's what I would usually do in this situation.
Yeah, there's a good point.
Yeah, because if I try to focus on destroying one, think of it this way, you get one to that state, right?
Yeah.
And they're not destroyed just yet.
And then you shoot them with the heavier stuff on the next passes.
Premium. The meum is Latin for not really. Sorry, I just love that joke.
Like, if only we could tell what their health is at.
Well, I think when they catch blue on fire with the blue flames, that's when they're about to be destroyed. Yeah, like that.
There we go.
Dang it. Okay. Back to start one, but I think I have the idea.
Yeah, and also, when you destroy one, a repair bot immediately comes out, so if you blow that one up, then
dispatch the hover ones.
Yeah.
To at least delay that first one from being repaired.
Yeah.
Here, Presto. I heard someone wanted an Arkham game done in the time of Batman Beyond. You think that would have been better than the Suicide Squad game? Literally anything else would have been.
Batman Beyond, Terry McGinnis doesn't exactly have a huge rogues gallery. Most of his villains were one-offs, except for something like Shriek.
And,
okay, the, World Flush Gang and the Joker is just the gang in general.
And there's also there was also Ink.
Oh yeah, she was a 2-shot.
Yeah.
Was she a 3-shot? I thought it was a 2-shot.
Honestly, it just pissed me off the fact that the whole thing of Suicide Squad was, like, the tagline was literally kill the Justice League. I'm like, I don't want to kill the Justice League. I don't want to be the bad guys. It's like, no matter what you tell me about the Suicide Squad or who you have them against, they are the bad guys.
Alright, so John, every time you destroy one of these turrets, the repair bot's gonna come out from a hole, like, right behind them, so...
Yeah. Fire the missiles. Yes! Woo!
There we go.
I was right.
Can you hear me?
Thank you.
You gave us an erroneous password.
Implausible! Unless, is this Tuesday or Wednesday? Anyway, sorry to have missed our meeting, but I was called away to film a commercial for our weapons facility.
But, sir, what about the...
Commercial? I was great! Here, watch this. Megacorp keeps you warm, keeps you healthy, and now keeps you
And
safe.
now keeps you
Hello,
safe?
I'm Tommy Fizzwidget, and I'd like to welcome you to the new Megacorp weapons facility. We offer guided tours to show you how our weapons are made. Our highly trained experts spend their day creating the latest in heavy-duty weaponry to protect you and your whole family.
Oh!
So stop
The
by
Terror of
today
Death.
and bring
Don't
the
forget
kids.
Blight.
Our
Oh, yeah,
tours are
Blight.
informative.
Oh, yeah,
and
Blight.
fun.
Take that, little Timmy.
Who knows? You just might learn something. That was one handsome fellow, eh, boys? Fizzwidget out.
Sir, wait! Mr. Fizzwidget, come in!
Perhaps we can still find him at the weapons facility.
Unmasking capitalism.
Yep.
Anyways,
I'm gonna see if I can get anything at some Cognito ship shack.
yeah.
Suncoast, coast to coast.
Space
Why
Ghost.
was that never an advertising slogan for that company?
I miss Suncoast.
What's Suncoast again?
Suncoast was a video, just a video specialty store back when, you know, everything was VHS. They actually, so, you know, you can only get a couple episodes per tape, so that you have to have big stores to have all the tapes.
But, like, I got my first anime DVD at...
Yeah, I did too. I got the big O from a Suncoast in Mayfair Mall.
But, like, it was expensive, but do you know what my first anime DVD ever was? It was Bleach. The first 4 episodes.
Yeah. It's like, I was one of those people, too, who hated doing the individual DVD purchases, so I would usually try to get collections for what I could, and Suncoast was where I first bought the big O.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they made a good swing into the DVD market, but like a lot of those places, once home video started to do condensed season sets, they didn't live long. Basically, the 2008 financial crash killed. That's one of the businesses that got lost by them. Well, yeah, or was lost to time because of that. Terror Death, I miss FYE. There's still an FYE by us in the sea.
There is?
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, where we bought a few things a couple times. Like, I still get their advertisements.
It's like places like that need to still exist in there.
They do.
It's
Oh my
like,
god, I can kill the tour group.
Yes,
good.
but just because you can't doesn't mean you should.
Kill them.
Yeah.
They know what they did.
What?
They voted for Trump.
No, they voted for Corp.
Their brain cells do not need to survive to the next generation.
They're not. They're robots. They don't have brain cells.
They have motherboards. Kill the motherboards.
You just insulted every cyborg in the galaxy.
What are they gonna do to me?
Why can't I kill this guy?
Maybe you need to kill yourself before
What
you...
the?
I think it's glitched.
Oh my god, he is glitched!
It is glitched. What the hell? Why is it invincible?
It believed in itself. It believed in the me that believed... Oh my god,
Why won't it go away?
God, maybe it's a metaphor for life.
Okay, I think it's gone.
Or it's right there.
Let me try sniping it. Oh
Yeah.
my god!
It
It
is
literally
glitched.
glitched.
Oh my god!
It is the immortal squirrel. It's Screwy Squirrel.
Oh my, that is hilarious. Let's just keep going because...
You're out of its area of effect.
Oh,
Bugger! Bugger me!
You literally walked off the platform. Hey, it's the bouncer! We need 77 more thousand more bolts.
Yep.
I hate corporate America.
I hate Corporate Galactica.
Corporate Galactica is people's nicknames for the Ron Moore reboot of Battlestar Galactica.
Bird.
Alright, none of them are gonna glitch this time.
They better not. Just I love
Alright, so
that.
John,
Yeah?
just let these guys do all the work, and,
I mean, it's this bugged, we might as well just be playing Ricket and Kronk.
oh yeah, Rickety Kronk with full of vitamin balls. With vitamin R.
Riboflavin.
I just wondered that the tour guide was actually saying something.
Yes, he was saying whisper, whisper, whisper.
I wonder if I can blow that up.
Just summon tour guide from the underworld.
Alright. Dang it. Okay, try again.
To be fair, most of Ron Moore's Battlestar Galactica was good as the ending that screwed up. And then the fridge logic kicked in, and people realized that it was good up until Battlestar Galactica Razor. And also the realization that the human form Cylons never actually had a plan.
Like, what were you doing? Like,
that was the entire advertisement. They've infiltrated, there are many copies, and they have a plan. No, they didn't! They even made about a special called The Plan, and it revealed that the Cylons did not have a plan.
So yeah, we just keep moving forward.
Like, there were problems before that we just really didn't have them in the proper context. And honestly, even before the ending, we could say that Kara Thrace Starbuck coming back from the dead out of nowhere was the jumping the shark point.
like, she was a ghost the whole time. Like, why did they bring her back?
Because she was under contract to come back, and they wrote themselves to the corner. And they tried to turn it into the, tried to tie it into the, Gaius Baltar as the Messiah speaking with the angels bullshit. And admittedly, you know, the original Battlestar Galactica ran into the literal space devil. You know, it was in the context of cosmic powers. It wasn't, no, we are actually godly entities influencing these powers to, because, do stuff because of a religious meaning of the Cylons believing in a single god, whereas, the humans were those who believed in multi-gods, and it became, you know, religious warfare nonsense that was poorly handled.
Yeah, that was like, you believe in one god. It's like, is that why you're killing everyone? No, we're just evil.
And then the Caprica prequel series made things worse. And there's a reason Caprica got canceled.
How bad was it?
It shouldn't have lasted 2 seasons, but it was under contract.
What did it do? What was the Raycon?
It turns out the first Cylon made actually was created by putting the consciousness of a girl that got killed in an accident into the Cylon. And apparently the monotheistic thing of the Cylon started out as a extremist terrorist group among the colonies. And it's been built from there because the people who made the Cylons were originally morally bankrupt.
Obviously.
That's a good rocket. You get over here. Use a good boy.
And then stop pulling it and go behind it, so never mind, you got it.
Run away.
Are there any good sci-fi shows out now? Western ones, I don't know. I haven't been keeping track of them.
I'm not sure what people's thoughts were on the new Westworld series.
But I have no interest in Westworld, so...
I mean, it's basically just robots and...
Robot play acting, and the robots become sentient, and then moral quandaries.
Yeah.
I heard the first season was really good, but then the other season was just...
I heard one criticism, actually, of the first season was, I felt the final episode should have been the beginning of the series. I have no idea what the context is for that, but it is an interesting critique.
Yeah. Because I think a problem with a lot of modern sci-fi is it tries to do the grimdark thing. Like, Discovery and Star Trek Picard are definitely in that oeuvre, and there's not a lot enough inspirational, positive stuff, like Star Trek Lower Decks, and it's like, I skipped Lower Decks simply because I was just so burned out on everything I was hearing that was bad about the new Trek series.
I wonder if we can, like one of their teleports for that thing.
Huh, that is a good idea. I will try that.
I mean, you first have to get them to stop shooting you.
I wish they would. Oops, wrong way. Oh, the barriers are down. I didn't realize that at first.
Yeah, you shut them down before.
At least my progress is still remaining. It's not making me go through all those puzzles again.
Yeah. I think the problem with all space opera sci-fi shows is just the expense to make them, and a lot of people don't think of how to make them on a budget. Otherwise, the next best thing is like just Doctor Who.
Yeah, but I do agree with what you were saying about like so many Western sci-fi shows go for this grimdark angle when like I can be that, but can we just like have something that says yes, like everything will be okay? Like I'm sure there's still gonna be dark times, but everything will be okay.
I mean,
Everything will work out eventually.
I mean, that is kind of what the Orville was going for.
Yeah, it's like things aren't perfect, but you got no reason to stop trying.
Exactly.
Get your booty over here.
Okay, don't forget the bolts.
Yep. I need the bolts to get Bouncer.
Yes, you need the bolts to bounce around.
The bouncer for Ratchet. Ratchet's bouncer.
Yeah, you might just need to go back to the arena.
Yeah, but anyways, we gotta keep moving.
I know. Keep moving forward.
Alright, for Sucron, I know there's an unnecessary prequel to Star Trek TOS. There are 3 of those now.
Yes, there are. There are multiple prequels to TOS.
Only the original Enterprise had a potential point about to explain how the Federation got to where it was supposed to be, but it's like, even that prequel felt unnecessary.
Especially since the first season was just, the first few seasons was just so
awful. Yeah.
Yeah, they were bad.
Okay, so you need to. Oh, you got it already.
I figured it out. Yeah.
And technically 4 of them if you count the Kelvin timeline.
Kelvin.
That's the way you came.
I know, I was just checking if you could find something back here. There wasn't.
Oh, you're gonna need to grab that thing.
Yes, I. How am I?
Yeah, you need to travel with it.
How am I supposed to?
Well, you see, it goes all the way there and then comes back. So you set it, you prep yourself, and then you do it. You walk with it.
Gotta walk this way.
Yeah, see, it's coming back. Jump on the platform so you're ready. And then travel with it. Toku, the king of unnecessary prequels is Stargate Origins. I have not seen that series. I still cannot believe it was a thing.
Who wants to watch Stargate Universe?
No.
No.
Like, you didn't need a prequel series to the Stargate series. It already set up how everything in that timeline went, or that time period went. Okay, this one's actually easy.
Man, imagine. I always wonder what more commuting in this facility would be like. Like,
hell.
It'd be like, ooh, if you want to get to the next area and not miss the meeting, you're gonna have to solve this puzzle.
Well, they have employee ID badges that start to get them around all this. You had to go the long way.
Let me imagine. Don't bring logic.
Toku, and still, folks still think Stargate Universe is the worst one. Stargate Universe is still the worst one. It's just that Origins is unnecessary. Like, a failed revival will never be as bad as something that killed the franchise from the start. And Universe gets the negative points on it killed other Stargate projects. Such as the Atlantis movie. Okay, I should clarify. Universe alone didn't do that. It was actually also in part of MGM facing bankruptcy at the time, and then their bankruptcy proceedings actually messing with the planned financing for the movie that Joe Flanagan and the other cast members and producers had been in the process of getting put together, but when the MGM stuff happened, like, that all fell through from there. But Universe did not help it, as it made people uninterested in more Stargate IP anything at the time. How does sheet paper work on robots?
It just
Does it make them dream of electric sheep?
Well, they're sheep now, man. We should probably get out of here.
Yep.
Seriously, the Sheepinator had the best commercial.
It did.
I have to look up that commercial.
Oh, it's fun.
It's so...
What did I replace it with? Oh, the HP thing. Yeah.
Black Citrus King, I'm not sure if I'm remembering this right, but wasn't one of the actors called out for something? I don't think for any of the other Stargate series, but possibly for Universe. I wasn't paying much attention at that point. I was just tapped out by the end of Universe. Then, you know, it was pre-influence of social media, so...
Alright, let's go to that barrier.
I know a couple of them went over to the Once Upon a Time series stuff, so...
Why am I dead?
Why are we all alive? Have you ever thought about that?
I don't want to be dead. I want to be alive.
I want
Or
to dance!
a cowboy.
What's that from?
Burger Sloop. When they were in that time warp.
Oh, yeah. Which time was the time warp?
Season 3.
Oh, right, yeah, right.
What are we? Are we dead? I don't want to be dead! I want to be alive! Or a cowboy! You know, it was one of the non-sequiturs that made Caboose hilarious.
Yes.
Sure, Jeff, I know one of them ended up on Warehouse 13 as the guest spot. Joe Flanagan and David Hewitt both ended up on Warehouse 13, if I remember correctly.
Really?
For cameos.
We should get to Warehouse 13.
They do have it. And then Amanda Tapping was over with Sanctuary, doing Sanctuary with, guy who played Todd the Wraith and a bunch of other one-off, characters throughout the Stargate franchise. Christopher Judge, as we all know, became Kratos. I forget what Michael Shanks went on doing it. I remember he had a guest spot in an episode of Eureka as well. Well,
He was
a
also,
lot of people did.
He was also in a couple episodes of Smallville as Carter Hall.
Oh yeah, the Hawkman thing.
I am the Hawk. I know what that's from.
Yeah, and then Amanda Tapping went over to directing some of those CW shows that shot in Canada. Or Mortal Nemesis in the North.
I always love the episode of American Dad where they made fun of like.
Oh yeah, and also Chris Judge played Magneto in X-Men Evolution.
Or was that around the same time as?
That was still while Stargate was ongoing, yes.
Yeah. Ah, here we go.
Black Century King. Last time I checked, everyone loves the fact that Mulan and Sleeping Beauty became a couple. Was that in Once Upon a Time?
Yeah. But I don't think they became a couple. I have no idea what it was.
Lesbian?
Okay, so... Alright. What I know is she was in love with Sleeping Beauty, but Sleeping Beauty had a boyfriend already. So, it was... I'm not sure who she ended up with. I don't know about... You tricky bitch.
I don't have to play tricks on people.
Tricks are for kids.
Yeah, exactly. I don't trick people. I punt them.
Plus, you're not a kid anymore, so you can't have tricks.
Oh yeah? Says who? Are you the
Says
trick?
the commercial.
Are you the trick police?
No, but I am a fan of Cheap Trick.
At least with this, it's a memorization thing, because...
What planet is this?
Todano.
I thought you were about to say Toretto, like Dominic Toretto.
Is this the revisit or no? Hang on.
Oh, come on! Why does it do that?
You keep whacking into wrong things.
Oh, get it! You son of a... Why won't it let me just do the damn... Directional... keypad? Oh, come on. The time it uses doesn't give you enough.
Trying to find a guide for it, but none of the walkthroughs on GameFAQs are actually telling me the left the controls for that.
Focus.
Okay, which one is this? This is this.
This is Planet Todano.
No, Totana. Which one of these puzzles is this?
Infiltrator.
Which number of them?
I don't know. Second one, I think.
Okay, south, southwest, south, south, northeast, south, southwest, south, southwest, north, northwest, south.
Okay, I don't think this is the right one. Try.
Hang on.
Number 1.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Yeah, it's the only one that's long enough for that. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Try it again. Tell me again.
South, southwest, south, south, northeast.
That's not a thing.
Want to get the controller to Davis?
Yeah, let me try it.
Do it.
Okay. South, southeast, south, south. That isn't. Huh.
What time is it, by the way?
It is 8:55. That's immediate no. Guess that's not it. South, southwest, south, south.
Okay, I think this one is actually just an optional one.
Yeah.
So, give it back.
Hang on. I'm... Okay. Down, left, down, down, right? Yeah.
I think I found one. I think I got it. I know what to do.
Found the right combo?
Yes.
Oh, I think I found this one. So, no, that's the wrong one. Yeah.
Nope. I'll forget it. Wasted enough time on it. It's an optional one. I don't need the nanotech. I'm doing fine with that one.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Unless they change the code in the remaster.
If it's an optional one, does it say optional?
I mean, you have been needing the nanotech boosts. Okay, found it.
Here, now this is actually needed.
Yeah, that's the easier one.
Fuck you!
Okay, so I got it. I got the right comp. Should have the right combo this time.
I'm just gonna ignore it. It's not...
John.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Do you want me to take over for a little bit?
No, I want to play this.
Okay. I just want to...
There's that one marker there. It's driving me nuts. Wasn't that it right there?
Okay. Let's figure it out then.
Yeah. Okay. Down, left, down, right, right, left, right, right, left, left, down, right, down.
Oh, sorry. Went the wrong way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Down, left, down, right, right, left, right, right, left, left,
Yeah.
yeah.
Sorry. Okay.
Down, left, down, right, right, left, right, right, left, left, down.
Dang it. My thumb keeps flicking it. Okay, sorry. Okay.
Down, left, down, right, right, left, right, right, left, left.
Dang it.
It's apparently the hardest puzzle in the game.
Yeah, I'm
Just give it back to Davis.
Give back to me.
Okay, alright. Do it. Then okay.
Hey. Plug it into the wall, just check. Down, left, down, right, right, left, right, right, left.
See, it's like the thumbstick. It's the left analog stick. It's so sensitive. Like
Down, left, right, right, left, right, right, left.
you keep going. See that's.
I'm not even looking at the screen because I'm trying to read the instructions. Okay. Down, left, down, right, right, left, right, right. Yeah, that one I legitimately screwed it up on.
Well, we're gonna get this.
Down, left, right. Yeah. It's the time limit too.
Yep.
Okay. Could one of you read it off?
Okay.
So I'm actually looking at the screen.
All right, I'll read it off. I'll come over here and read it off. Where is it?
Right there.
All right. Down, left, down, right, right, left, right, right, left, left, down, right, right.
There we go.
Okay, fine. Alright, now.
There we go, teamwork. Yeah.
Okay, now. Let's find you. Hey, switch it.
Angela Cross, calling Ratchet on secure band 7 Echo Foxtrot.
Ratchet here. Angela? Is that your name?
Ratchet was calling you something quite different.
Oh, was he now? Anyway, I'm just calling to warn you that Thugs for Less have taken over my flying lab.
But were the thugs not working for you?
Not anymore. Apparently, someone's made them a better offer. I tell you, between the Thugs and the Protopet, this whole galaxy's heading for—
Wait, say again? Protopet?
Oh, yeah, it's what they're calling the experiment now. Here, watch this.
Why is Billy sad?
This.
Is he cold, hungry, or maybe just...
Take it away!
lonely? Introducing the megacorp Protopet. Your child will shriek with joy when he meets our...
That's not joy.
Wanna play ball?
Of course it's
So does
joy.
Protopet. Need a partner to tag? Go find the
Help me!
Protopet. Up for some cops and robbers? Help! So is you know who. Just ask Billy.
We here at Team Shinta do not get no trouble.
Get yours free from Abercrombie
We do, however, find it hilarious.
You mean that thing is going to be a pet?
Megacorp intends to market a killer. That is simply unconscionable.
Which is exactly what I've been trying to tell you.
No, you haven't.
There will be disastrous consequences for the entire
I mean,
galaxy
she has,
as
but
monsters
she's never been specific about it.
We must get through to Mr. Fizzwidget.
If you still think he'll listen, you should try to catch him on the planet Bolden.
Bradley Harris, come on, Des. You've never
This
shrieked
could
in pure
be
joy
our
before?
last chance.
I've squeed, yes. I've not shrieked because shrieking is painful. Digitoku, wait, the police work for Megacorp? Well, yeah. Who else would they work for? OCP?
Yeah,
We take it OCP. Yeah, you know me.
you're going the wrong way.
Oh. You are correct.
You're going the wrong way! You're going
You
to
saw
kill
nothing.
yourself!
Oopsie. I got turned around.
Turn around.
Don't forget Megacorp's signature superhero team, the Mega Rangers.
Hey. Other way. Oh yeah, want to make it back to your ship?
Yep.
Sheep.
Wake up, sheeple.
Boo.
All right, we should see.
Actually, let me see what that zip line goes to. Screw you.
You should have never gone ziplining.
I'm so bored! It goes to the exact same place. Then what's the point?
Hey!
Why is the point of that?
So you just wasted the audience and your time.
Exactly. Why would you have that? If you have the teleport pad, why have it?
Digitoku, Japanese or American made
No. You guys are
The
failing
one's part of the Megaforce.
Hey, good guys always win, even in the 80s.
Listen up, thugs for less.
You're not giving me a thumbs up in return. I'm feeling so lonely right now, dude.
Megacorp has hired us to protect their CEO, Mr. Fizzwidget. They feel that he's getting a little, cuckoo in his old age and are concerned for his safety. Now, Fizzwidget's kind of old-fashioned, so I want everything handled with the pride and courtesy people have come to expect from us. Also, be on the lookout for these two characters. I have a personal interest in seeing them rubbed out, so I'm offering a free pizza party to the squad who bags them. And remember, that includes drinks.
Okay, that joke is aged
Over and
like
out.
wine.
Yeah.
It's like pizza party in the early 2000s. Wow, that's so nice. Pizza party in the 2000s. You couldn't pay us
Maybe
more.
2010s.
In the 2010s, yes. 2010s to 2020s. You couldn't afford to actually pay us, so you instead are bribing us with food you paid for.
That you could have paid to us.
All right, so maybe we should save.
Yeah, I think this is a good place to stop for the night.
I am sorry to those whose time I wasted.
You can't cheapenate the TNT.
Yeah. Maybe we'll just do it with some arena battles to build up cash so we can get the bouncer finally.
Yeah, I want the bouncer.
Yeah. So, yeah, we'll call it a night here, guys. Thanks for stopping by. We will see about doing more Ratchet and Clank next week.
All right, bye everyone.
Bye-bye.